what's up you guys? Welcome back to PC Gamer Girl. I'm Gray and we are playing Morph Girl. It has been 2 weeks of craziness here, so I'm super happy to be back and I cannot wait to play this game. I've been waiting for like, I don't know, the whole weekend. So let's get to this. I love full motion video games. I'm so ready for this. It's inspired by a Japanese story. I believe it's a Japanese horror story, which are always bomb. So let's do this. I'm ready for it. Bring it. Monday. Okie dokie. My name is Alana Pierce. Okay. On Friday, it will have been a year since the death of my wife, Rebecca. Since then, my life has been one of tedium and monotonous routine. I know that feeling. I work an underpaid office job at a failing insurance company. I do not know that feeling. I don't have any friends, and I rarely leave the house. And in just a few days, everything is going to change. Are you going to win the lottery? I'll tell you, that'll buy friends. All right, answer the phone. I love these games, I tell ya. Oh, I'm so invested already, and it's been like a second. Rebecca was a writer. Oh yeah, she looks really young to be married. Her reluctance to find work, or real work, put strain on both our finances and our relationship. During an argument over our accumulating debt, Rebecca suffered a seizure. She was quickly diagnosed with terminal brain cancer. She died 9 months later. That sucks. Ooh, instant coffee. Ew. Every day I watch her favorite movies, read her journals, and her short stories. What started out as a means to move on quickly became a routine that I couldn't escape. There is little to my life outside of what I have left of Rebecca. That's sad. Poor girl. Still looks really young to have been married, but poor girl. If you hear my phone go off in the background, I'm very sorry. I very quickly began to underperform at work. My boss was very understanding, but as the company started to lose money, coworkers began to resent me for the work I could not do. I was quickly relegated to my own office. Coworkers make hateful comments and drop hints about my supposed job security whenever I talk to them. I try not to talk to anybody. Office work sucks, like, you're basically just stuck in a cabinet all day. People tell me that I need to move on and get over Rebecca's death. I don't want to. Well, you should. I can't. You can. So I won't. Oh, come on, girl. Come on, pull it together. It's been 5 months since Rebecca was diagnosed. Breathing is becoming difficult for her. Her movement is an almost Herculean task now. While her doctors say that we still have options, Rebecca is beginning to refuse further treatment. She wants to travel. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lord, is this how it's gonna be? Oh, I'm excited. She wants to travel the world before she dies. See all that she can while she can. She's given up. I don't want her to. She's tired. Too tired for optimism. Too tired for treatment. She's tired of living. Oh, this is so dark. We argue constantly over the continuation of her treatment. She only has months left if she doesn't. She's getting visibly weaker with every passing day. She can barely walk, let alone travel the world. It would kill her. Let her travel! I'm sure she realizes it'll kill her. Rebecca knows all of this. She doesn't want to be miserable anymore. She wants the both of us to spend the rest of her life in some exotic country to elope from her treatment with money we do not have, with time she doesn't have. Oh, what do I do? Do I lie to Rebecca or do I beg for treatment? If I lie to her, what am I gonna lie to her about? Let's go with that because I'm curious. I tell Rebecca that we can go wherever she wants. I say we can afford it. When she gets better, we will go traveling, but right now she needs something to look forward to. Anything to be happy about. Rebecca is initially enthusiastic, talking and incessantly discussing where and when we might go. Eventually, she stops. Weeks go by, we don't go anywhere. She realizes that we can't actually afford it, that I wouldn't let her go if we could. She realizes that I lied to her. I never see her happy again. Oh, man. Now what? Oh, God. Just a few days until the anniversary of Rebecca's death. I'm not ready for it. Tuesday. Woo! Okay. The TV stuff is very, very, like, Samara from The Ring-ish. I have one of those, although it's much fancier. It's like... stainless steel. I love my electric kettle. It's killer. I don't know if it's guilt, loyalty, or just fear that compels me to stay put. Lock your door. How can I have happiness when I denied her the same? Oh no, you're gonna make me make another decision? Rebecca wants me to read some of her book on account that I have never before. What? You're married to this girl and you've never read anything she's written? I've always condemned her choice to focus on writing as opposed to pursuing legitimate employment. Her writing has always been a source of major contention between us. She wants to know what I think of it. See, I have a real problem with that. If your partner wants to do something like write, granted, it doesn't pay well at first, but fucking support them, you know what I mean? Give her a break before that's no longer possible. Oh, that's annoying, but whatever. I don't know what to say. She's desperate for me to read it despite prior altercations. This makes me feel angry and a little bit guilty. Despite everything, she still insists that her writing career is important to her. The very pursuit that has jeopardized our home, financial security, and our marriage for years. I don't want to encourage her, but it's her passion. Tell her that you will, you fucking... self-righteous bitch. I tell Rebecca that I will read it. It's a collection of short horror stories. I finished them all in just a few days. They're good, really good. Rebecca's university grades were relatively poor, but she always highly regarded her fiction writing. She's really talented. I feel guilty. You should. Only now that she's dying have I even bothered to read any of her work. You are a terrible person. All these years I have kept Rebecca from her writing aspirations, and now she really may never reach them. When she asks if I'd read it, I'm too embarrassed, ashamed to admit any of this to her. I tell her that I've been too busy. She never asks again. This girl is horrible! I hope she comes back and haunts your ass. How freaking rude. I often think that I would do anything to get Rebecca back. Would I? No, I don't think you would. You wouldn't even read the shit that she wrote, and you were married to this girl. Oh, this is so horrible to me. I refuse to get on with my life, and yet I still expect it to change. Yeah, we get it. You take a bath, you go to work, you take a bath, you sit and you read and you watch TV. It's almost as though I were waiting for something. A punch in the nose? Ew, clean your shower head, girl. Oh, another beep beep. It's been 2 months since the diagnosis. Rebecca's exhausted from chemotherapy, sick of both the side effects and its administration. She doesn't like her doctor or any of her nurses. She hates the hospital and is very outspoken about how much she doesn't want to be around real cancer patients. Rebecca doesn't want to feel unable. She's restless and very much in denial. I mean, what would you do if you were told you only had months to live or you had terminal brain cancer? It's Friday night. Rebecca wants to go out with her friends. I tell her that I don't think it's a good idea for her to be exerting herself so soon after therapy. I need this, she says. I'm scared that this will be too much for Rebecca, but I can't keep her from living her life. You know, I kind of agree with her in this situation because I do know that after therapy, your immune system is really weak. So it probably would not be a good idea to let her go, so I'm going to insist that she stay. I insisted that Rebecca stay in for her health. She does. I can tell that she's disappointed. We order some takeaway, eat snacks, and watch all of her favorite horror movies. It's not what Rebecca wanted, but we have a nice evening together. Rebecca seems happy. I am too. Well, good. I am so glad that I made that decision for you. This game is tense. I'm super invested though, you know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. Turn off the alarm. I haven't woken up with an alarm in like 5 years. Uh-oh. What's happening? Oh, save it. Oh, that's right, there is no autosave. I forgot about that. Oh, crap. What's happening? What is that? I think I see something by the bath plug. Is something leaking? It doesn't look like water. Should I go in? No, go. No, go to work. No. We could die later in the week. I don't know what was in the bath, but whatever it is, I need to forget about it. Yeah, you do. I can't be thinking about this right now. Nope. Not this week. Nope. Maybe next week. I have some time before I leave for work. I can collect myself in the living room. I can pretend that everything is all right. It isn't. Okay, guys, we're going to leave it there for today, and we'll pick it up in another episode. If you like this episode, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Or you can follow me on Twitter at PCGamerGirl. See you next time.